Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Gracey. I am a little less than a month away from starting my junior year at Winthrop University. At a month from today, I'll be starting my third year of college, but I'll be moving in a little less than a month. And if you're wondering what I'm studying, and on my previous videos, I've always said that I was a social studies education major, but I changed my major at the beginning of the month. It is currently July 25th, Friday, July 25th. I changed my major at the beginning of the month to mass communications with a minor in history. I am kind of thinking about changing it to creative writing, but it'll be easier just to keep it with history because I only have like 2 classes to be able to finish that minor. And I love history, so it's kind of hard to be able to just change my minor to creative writing instead of just keeping it as history. And with the mass communications major, I'll be concentrating in journalism. I've been debating on if I want to be a journalist no matter what. But I'm debating on if I want to be an investigative journalist, since that's basically what I write. With 2 of the series anyway that I'm writing, with 2 out of 3 of the mystery romance series I'm writing, both the main characters in both the 2 of them are investigative journalists, pretty much. And one of them, the most recent one that I've came up with literally just yesterday, the main character, she's a freelance journalist, but is basically an investigative journalist because she's working on a case, and also writes, and is also an aspiring author. So I think and I'm an aspiring author, writer, since I don't have any books published, but it's pretty much the same thing. And I want to be a journalist. Yeah, I have my door wide open, so if you hear my stepmom or my 2 younger siblings downstairs talking, it's because my room's upstairs and it's the only room upstairs. So my bedroom door plus the door to the stairs are wide open. So if you hear them talking and you don't worry about it. Yeah, so I do want to be a journalist. I just don't know if I want to be an investigative journalist or a sports journalist. Probably an investigative journalist, or at the very least just a journalist that mainly writes on cases, which is basically what an investigative journalist is. But today's video isn't about my writing or about college at all. It's specifically on my TBR, which is what basically what the title says. So I'll move the camera back a little bit, and I'll see y'all in the next clip, so that you can be able to see my bookshelf a little easier and whatnot. And also, if you see me looking down, it's because I wrote all the books that are on my TBR on my laptop, because I don't have all of my books over here. About 4 of them are on my desk, and the rest are behind me on my bookshelf. So yeah, but I'll see y'all in the next clip. So it's a little better. You can't really see all the books over on the shelf. Well, you might can be able to, but yeah. So the first series, I mainly have like series and then standalone books as well. So the first series I have on my TBR is the ACOTAR series. I am rereading it for the 2nd time since I started reading it a year and a half ago. I am currently on A Court of Silver Flames. I am at the beginning of it. Within the first, I think, 10 chapters. I'm not 100% sure. I can't tell. I can't go look at it because I really don't want to go get it up and go get it. The other series I'm reading is the Throne of Glass series. I'm currently still on Assassin's Blade. It's also over on my desk. But I'm in the second to last novella. I forgot the name of it. Or the second to last part of it anyway. And then I have one more part to it. And then I'll be in the last part after that. You can see it over here behind me. I'm reading I'm not reading the Crescent City series. The Crescent City series. I haven't started it yet. But whenever I do start it, I'll be on House of Earth and Shadow. I'll go over it for you, which is that red book right there, right here. And then I'm on the Infernal Devices, which is down here on this shelf. You can barely see it. I'm on Clockwork Angel right now. I think in the beginning half of it. And then with the Empyrean series, if you don't know what that is, it's the Fourth Wing series. You can't really see it, but it's right here. The only book I have is Fourth Wing right now, but I'm hoping to get Iron Flame and Onyx Storm soon in the next month. So then the other series I have is the One of Us is Lying series by Karen and McInnes. It's right here. It's the trilogy. And right now, I haven't started it yet, I don't think, but when I do start it, or when I pick it back up again, I'll be on One of Us is Lying, which is the first book in the series, which is this white book up here, if you can't see the title of it. And then I'm on 5 Survive by Holly Jackson. I have started it, I just never finished it. And then I'm on another Holly Jackson book that's on my TBR is the reappearance of Rachel Price, her newest book, as far as I know. And then this is my very first book from this author, The Disappearance of Vanessa Shaw by Sarah Cannon. It's also on my desk. I have started it, I just haven't finished it yet. It's I think it's a psychological thriller. It's within the thriller / mystery genre. The next series I have is the Perfect Marriage and the Perfect Divorce sequel. I don't know the title of that sequel, but I think I looked it up to see if it was the title before I made this video. I think there's another book coming out. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't do too much research into it though. But right now I'm on the Perfect Marriage. I haven't finished it yet. It's also on my desk, but it would sit right here when it's on my bookshelf, right by the Perfect Divorce, which is on my shelf right now. And then the next book I have, you can't see it's on here on this shelf though. Alright, here where my hand's at, under my history shelf. I am reading the Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. I have started it, I just never finished it. And then I'm also reading Hate List. I started it during the school year, but I'm not done with it. And then the other book I'm reading, which is also on the shelf, is Miss Austen Investigates the Hapless Millionaire. It says as if Jane Austen is investigating, basically. If you haven't read it before, I don't exactly remember what Jane Austen is investigating, but she investigates a case. And then the next series I have, it's right behind me, is the Alex and Eliza trilogy. I think I have started it, I'm not 100% sure, but I might have started over on it. I am currently in that series, I'm currently on Alex and Eliza, which is the first book in the series. And if you don't know what the Alex and Eliza trilogy is, or if you just don't read historical fiction or historical romance, the Alex and Eliza trilogy is about how Alexander Hamilton and Eliza Schuyler meet, and basically their whole life and whatnot from the time they meet, pretty much all the way to the time of, I think, their death. I haven't read the series yet, and I've had it since I was in high school, I think. So I haven't read it yet. And the next book I have is Mount Vernon Love Story, which is right here by my head, by Mary Higgins Clark. If you don't like history or don't read any historical fiction book or any historical romance books, Mount Vernon Love Story is about the love story of George Washington and Martha Washington, and basically how they meet and whatnot. It's basically about their whole life and whatnot. So yeah, and then also I think I started reading Rebel Spy recently as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I did read it one other time. It was in high school when I read it the other time. But as of right now, those are all of the books on my TBR. So yeah, so I have one, I counted around 15 books. It might be a little more than that because I might have miscounted, but it's around 15 books, a majority of them being series and the rest being standalones. So yeah, but I will be updating this as I go, and whatnot. So yeah, so if I do end up getting any more books, I will be adding them to the TBR list and whatnot. So yeah, so I'll see y'all in the next clip for the outro. It's because I'm gonna move it forward just so it'd be easier for me to like pretty much just like stop each clip and be able to end this video. So I'll see y'all in the outro. Alright, so that was my TBR. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and also subscribe and comment down below if you want to see any more TBR videos or any like reading video or even writing videos. And just like comment down below any other video ideas you have. And yeah, so if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also comment down below what you want to see next. And also go check out my other videos as well. I will be changing my banner hopefully soon. I just have to work on making it. I'm changing it up to be towards more my style, towards gonna be, because I'm kind of shifting over to lifestyle a little bit, especially over the past year from whenever I came back from Christmas break last semester back in January all the way up through at least the end of April, beginning of May. So yeah, but I will see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see next, and if you made it to the end of this video. I'll see y'all in the next one.